Hello. Hypixel has just released another huge update, so let's get into it. First, the combat skill has got a GUI change. It now has the bat phone icon, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like you can interact with it. If you try and start a quest, you'll get this message: you need to visit or call Maddox to start a Slayer quest, even with the bat phone in my inventory. So it could be a bug or it might get changed in the future, but that's so far the case. Alright, next we're gonna be talking about the bee pet. It actually got a change. Busy Buzz Buzz now grants 30 farming fortune, foraging fortune, and mining fortune to the pet at level 100. Now, the old pet used to be this. It has a chance for extra flowers. So this is quite a big buff. And honestly, for the price, it's okay if you're gonna go for like the epic version. I wouldn't recommend going for the legendary just because you get the same perk at epic. This could be a decent pet for farming. We're on our island and the elephant pet has actually got a nerf. So it grants 150 farming fortune now, and the old perk was 180 farming fortune. Also, the mushroom pet has been nerfed as well. So that's the mushroom pet and the elephant pet nerfed. But while we're on the topic of pets, the pet score rewards have gone massively up. Now you can reach a score of 500, given 13 magic find. Alright, the next thing that has been updated is the garden. As you can see, garden milestones have been changed. So it now takes a lot less crops to hit the milestones, giving more garden XP for everyone. So it's going to be a lot easier to get garden 15. Another change is now visitors give you bits. This obviously comes out of your available bits from your cookie buff though, so keep that in mind. It's not the best update, but it's alright. Alright, there was an update to Great Explorer. The perk now gives you a level 20, 96% chance to find chests, and the amount of locks in a chest by 4. Meaning, you only need to look at the chest once to open it. So for anyone who's powder mining, this should make it a lot easier to get powder. Armadillo mining has been patched. It seems admins finally got tired of people making 100 million plus an hour from dillo mining. So it seems like the nerf was every time that you mine a block, it takes 1 energy. So this has completely killed armadillo mining. Moving on though, while we're in dwarven mines, it seems commissions also got a little bit of an update. You now get bits for every commission you complete. Again, this is just going to be with your available bits. So if you don't have available bits, you're not going to be able to get the bits. I would show you more about the crystal hollows, but it seems like it's been disabled. Yep, this island is temporarily disabled. I'm assuming someone already found a chest dupe, possibly. The next thing I want to talk about is one-tapping tier 4 Voidglooms. It now seems like the enchant Venomous no longer works with stacking damage. This is now the second or third time they have attempted to patch one-tapping tier 4s, and it seems like it's a success. The bazaar has been changed. A lot of items have been put together, making it a lot easier to find items. For example, all the Slayer stuff has been put together, and all the dungeon stuff has been put together. This should make it a lot easier to find items, but also, there's now bazaar settings. You can now insta-sell ignore items. This is going to be good for if there's certain items you want to not sell. For example, when people play dungeons, they're gonna insta-sell their spirit leaps and their super boom TNT. So now that's gonna stop that. The Howling Cave has just got a huge update. Now, it doesn't look bigger, but it does look a lot better. The decoration is a lot better. It doesn't look like it's been expanded too much. It does look like there is a few more spawning points though. I would like to see probably this go bigger because it just doesn't look bigger. They've changed a few things. Like there used to be just a pit down here and now it all connects up, so that'll be a lot more easier. Lastly, the grappling hook has been changed to string collection 4 instead of 7. It was ridiculous that you had to get 10,000 string just to craft a grappling hook, so this is a lot better. Personal compactors now have an on and off switch, so this is going to be a lot more convenient for when you don't want to turn, for example, normal iron into enchanted iron. You can just flick it on and off. The personal deleter did have this option, so it's finally good to see that personal compactors now have that same option. Solo dungeons has now been added. Talk to the adventurer over here. He'll bring you through a quest line and you'll have to go through all the dialogue and you have to prove that you're strong enough to play solo dungeons, and then you can finally play it. Now, a lot of players have said solo dungeons is very laggy, but I'm assuming that's just because everyone is playing solo dungeons, so hopefully it gets better. But this is the end of the video now. I hope all of that information helped you, and like and subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord for giveaways and more. See ya.